Good morning, little spudlies, little mogletites. Hello. Oh, looking for game to capture. There's one playing, you silly thing. Why don't you capture it? It's such a silly little... If I go and make it look again, it'll pick it up. Usually. Oh well, it's all good. We'll do that. Hi! How's it going, everybody? Welcome back! Or welcome here for the first time. I am Mog, the Metal Opera Guy. Let me switch this up here. There we go. I'm Mog, the Metal Opera Guy. We are playing Brotato. This is the second weekend we have played this. I did play a little bit off stream. This particular game doesn't really have a story in game, at least, so we're not missing much, but it's got a lot of unlocks and characters, so I've been trying to get to the higher difficulties to make things real interesting for us here on our streams. I got to difficulty 3, I think, and wasn't quite able to get past it the other day in my run. I think that was the first time I got stymied. So, we're going to dive right back in and pick up where we left off. Now, one other thing to note as I switch back over here. Last week, we were playing the vanilla game. Turns out there is an expansion, and it adds curse as a statistic. So, I have gotten that expansion. We might see some new things this week that we didn't see before. And yeah, that's enough of a amp. Let's just dive right on in. Hank's doing his little Hank thing, just cuddling over there, being a sweet little puppy dog, aren't you? Hi, you cutie patootie. Aw. Hope you all are having a good morning, though. So yeah, we have a bunch of characters available now. What I've been doing in my rando runs is just running random characters because that's easier than trying to figure out which of the thousand of them I want to use, given that they are all good in different ways. So I think I'm going to continue with that. Let's just pick up a random here. Curious. You start with 1 spyglass, 2 additional loot aliens appear every wave. All future loot aliens become stronger when you kill a loot alien. 2% XP gain for every different item you have. Minus 10 damage for every duplicate item or weapon. Okay, so we need to keep them unique if we can. And enemies are a little bit beefier. So knowing that, I might want something... Pardon me. They can also scale some of my stats, like the Ghost Axe. It'll give me more damage over time. Yeah, that's the only one that's available, it looks like, that has stat gain. So yeah, we'll go with the Ghost Axe. So every 20 enemies that we kill during a wave, we will get 1 damage up. So, oh, I did get through 3. My bad. So we're on danger 4. New enemies appear. Elites and hordes appear. Enemies are stronger. More elites and hordes appear. We'll be fine. Certainly. So if we don't kill at least 20, we won't get a stat boost, is my understanding here. Loot alien. Did we get 20? I don't know. We found a whistle, though. 50% chance for loot aliens to appear. Well, yeah, that's great for this. Head injury, plus 6 damage, minus 8 range. Okay. Let's get our harvesting up. That'll get us more resources early on. Taking another Ghost Axe would not be great unless we combine them, which would be perfectly fine. We have gained 1%. Oh, and the Ghost Scepter is similar. It's going to get HP for every time we kill an enemy with it. So here's what I think we do. We pick up, because we've got 68, we're going to get the Ghost Scepter, the Ghost Axe. We're going to combine these two so we don't get the penalty. And I don't know that I feel the need to lock either of these, though the insanity... So here's one thing. With this mod, or not mod, with this expansion on the game, when you lock down items, there's a chance that the item becomes cursed. What's that mean? Glad I pretended that you asked there. Great question. Curse. Let's just hover over the stat over here. Enemies have a 0% chance of becoming cursed because we're at 0 curse right now. Enemies that are cursed become stronger and they drop more materials. Items and weapons also have a chance of becoming cursed, which will be more powerful. When I've had this trigger, it seems like it almost doubles the stats of the item in some cases. So this would be like 12% crit chance up and minus 6% damage. Well, just for kicks and giggles, let's lock this one just to see what happens, and we'll move on. Wave 2. There's an argument to be made for just not taking the scepter so that the axe has more of a chance to kill enemies. I don't think that's going to be a problem here. I think the Scepter 2 didn't need 20, but I could be wrong on that. There are all sorts of little unlocks that we're trying to go for as well. Like, there's an unlock with having 20 trees still alive at the end of a run. Haven't figured out how to make that happen yet. Yes, please, let's take that injection. And that nose, that's excellent. We'll re-roll and take that max HP. That sounds great. We can get another scepter to make it stronger. Every 20, yeah. That's gonna be a tough one to reach with the scepter, I'm not gonna lie. But we've already got it, so let's make it stronger. There we go. This did not get cursed. That's totally fine. The propeller hat, yes, please. Bunch of luck. You know what? Heck, let's keep insanity locked down and see if we can make it crazy. Okay, there's a loot one. But remember, the loot enemies get stronger every time we kill a loot enemy. So it makes sense that they are beefy as heck. They are caked up right now. Pretty sure the axe got us some HP there, or some damage there. Gentle alien, yeah, we'll take that. Dodge chance, yeah, I'll take that, probably. Yeah. How we doing here? So our scepter is still... Oh, it did actually get 20 kills. Every 18 enemies? Why did that go down? Does it go down when they get rarer? Well, I didn't know that. Okay, hold up. So, what are the chances I take this, I re-roll after unlocking insanity because it's not becoming cursed? So here's the thing. When my buddy and I was playing with Demonic Tutor the other day, and in multiplayer at least, anytime I was locking something down, it was like a coin flip that it would become cursed. And now it's like, eh. Plus 15 materials when you pick up a crate. Ooh, I do like that. That'll be good. There's the other ghost axe. I can't afford it. Okay, we'll lock it. And we'll hope it's still there. We'll just have to take the penalty this time. What is the penalty, you ask? I'm glad you asked. We have minus 10 damage for the duplicate weapon, which is unfortunate, but we do have our damage pretty high up right now. We can take that. It'll be okay. Honestly, maybe I just give the scepter a chance here to get me some HP. Honestly, yeah. I chased down the loot goblins. Give me an item. I don't care that you're beefy now. Tree. Tree. Okay, we need some heals. We do not have any HP regen or lifesteal right now, so our options are a bit thin. There we... Oh, what did I just pick? I did not look at it. Shoot. That is something at the end of the run. Do not just press a button right away. You are picking an item, and I have forgotten that more times than I care to admit to. Okay, we didn't get a duplicate, so that's fine. we got the small magazine. Okay, we'll combine these. And then we'll combine these. Nice. Well, the chances we can pull that off with the Ghost Scepter as well. I do like B. Bag would give me a duplicate, which is unfortunate, so we won't do that. Yeah, we'll pick up B, we'll pick up Scepter, we'll re-roll. I'm gonna lock the axe, maybe? I'm gonna pick up the Thief Dagger, though, definitely. That gets us more money. Enemies take 10% more damage for 3 seconds when first hit with elemental damage. I don't have any elemental yet, but that is cool. And yeah, I'll just lock that axe for next time. Maybe it'll get stronger. Who knows? Here's hoping. Let's go to wave 5. So it looks like we have a horde coming up on wave 11. So it'll be thick with enemies. I need to work on my HP recovery, it looks like. Max HP would be good. Damage is trailing a little bit. We could use a bit more damage, that's for sure. Ooh. Dodge could also be quite valuable right here. Oh, hello. You appear to have goodies. I cannot focus solely on you, though, because I will die. Woo! I don't have much HP left. Let's fix that. HP regen. Thank you. Yes, please. For no particular reason. Oh, yeah. We just gained 13 max HP. That's huge. Okay, there's our ghost axe. Aw, little monkey. With some HP recovery. Don't mind if I do. No, the sickle's like a finish them off. I like it. Okay, here's the thing though. If I shouldn't have locked that ghost axe down. We would need a lot of them to make another purple. So we're just gonna wait for higher rarity sickle, or a higher rarity axe. I do want that sickle. Yeah, no, that was silly. Ooh, small fish is huge. Yes, please. Torch wouldn't be bad. I'm gonna lock the torch. We'll see what happens. Maybe they have a higher chance to become cursed if they're higher rarity items. Because those were all pretty piddly. Not sure. If you know, let me know in the comments. If you're watching this on VOD especially. It'd be super helpful. Hope y'all are having a lovely weekend, though. We are chilling. Had a great time at a poker game last night. Saw lots of friends and family and good food, good times, good games. I'll be recording my commercial demos, or the narrative demos, rather, this week. Very excited for that. Commercial demos are done. So I'll be launching Andy Peterson VO any week now. So stay tuned for details on that. I picked up a bag. I don't think I wanted to. Pretty sure I already had one. Oh well. Yep. Nuts. So we have minus 10 attack now. Nuts! That's very frustrating. Oh well. Is what it is. Oh, hey, look, another ghost scepter. We can take care of one of those damage debuffs at least. By making that into one item. Now our damage is back up to 12. Very nice. I don't hate the lumberjack shirt, especially as tough a time as we're having right now with those. Scissors, not bad, but out of our price range. Ooh, the Pocket Factory would be great. I'm gonna lock that down. And I think pick up the brass knuckles, because they're better than having an empty slot. More weapons is always good. And now we have 6 unique ones. That's going to put us in a much better spot. Whew. There are a lot of enemies. This is getting spicy. Well, I'm like... You can't watch everything on the screen. It's just impossible. There's too much going on. So I'm trying to, like, tell my brain to keep an eye for when enemies flash red. That means they're about to do an attack, and I can react to it. Otherwise, it's just, like, tiny little jukes and jives and just trying to stay... trying to stay moving so as to give them a difficult target, you know? Whew. Oh, I did it again. I picked a thing instead of looking at it. Hope it wasn't something I had already. It wasn't. It was a Lumberjack shirt. Fantastic. Ooh, Snowball is good. Let's pick it up. Anything that I want to lock? Oh, there is actually. I wonder, though, maybe I have to be on the other stage for Curse to... So, something else I noticed. When you start a run, it now gives an option for stages. And I wonder, because each of the stages seem to have their own, like, tracker for wins and losses. I wonder if you have to be on the other one for the Curse to kick in. We might try that next run. We'll see how we do. We're doing really good here so far. H. Peterson, if you're still around and able to access chat at the moment, no pressure to do so. How are you doing specifically you today? Hope you're doing well. Had a lot of fun hanging out with you last night and catching up. Unrelated to the topic. Oh, they're all big. Oh, they're all big. Oh, they have big muscles. Well, that changed suddenly. Woo-wee! Okay. Well, we need to get some more attack much more quickly then. That's okay. So yeah, here in the run options, there's Crash Zone and the Abyss. And see, when we change it to the Abyss, all the characters below, like our... if you look kind of center left and in the top row, there's a character that has a purple background. That's because I beat the game on difficulty 3 with that character. But if I go to the Abyss, that goes away. It implies to me that the Abyss has something unique to it that we aren't triggering when we are in... You know what? Let's just try running in the Abyss. Why not? Will it let me pick a higher difficulty if I do so? Or will it have to be difficulty 1? I don't know. The Builder! You start with a turret. Every 5 collected materials are converted into structure attack speed and structure range. Awesome. So we are turrets. We are turrets, we are turrets, we are turrets. I like it. Do any of these give me turrets? I don't think so. No. This one gives HP with a weapon. Maybe? Maybe just for the HP in the beginning? We're not going to be getting much. Oh. 1% chance to break and drop 10 materials on hit. That is real funny. I think if we're going turrets, I'm going to go SMG for the Builder. Okay, we can still pick up to difficulty 4. It's good. It doesn't restart us there. And we got a turret automatically. All right. Not mad about that. Oh, they're little shrimpies. The enemies are different. They're little shrimp dudes. I also don't know if there's a difference picking up the resources during the run versus getting them picked up at the end, because they like go into that little bag. I don't know if that's a different mechanic somehow. Let's get our harvesting up for sure. Not a ton of options here. Let's definitely pick up the scared sausage. I'm gonna reroll and see if I can get a turret. Nope. But in engineering from the book, absolutely. Yeah, that's not important enough to lock down yet. But I could have for the cursed chance. That's fine. It's a lobster! Please, sir, I only have one turret. The trees are different. Everything's a little bit different here in the Abyss. I wanted that tree. A hedgehog? Don't mind if I do. Why can't it just share the hedge? Yeah. So, yeah, I was curious what would happen there. Our character has that minus 75% debuff to picking up damage buffs. Which, okay, they're reduced by 75%. It was a 5 damage increase. Yeah, I guess 4 would have been close enough. It rounds up. Cool. Javelin. Please, yes. I need weapons. And the luck boost from the ducky sounds excellent. You know what? I'm gonna lock down the tree. If I get a cursed tree, that sounds kind of cool, actually. Might help us towards that unlock that needs 20 trees on the board. 10 or 20? I don't remember. I like the design on these enemies. It's kind of fun. It's cool to get something different. It's gonna be a big day today. I'm making lunch, making some omurice. Playing some Magic. Hanging out with Bob and Bob. Hanging out with Troz. It's just all sorts of stuff. I want the tree to become cursed before I pick it. Is that silly? It kind of is. Ooh. More materials is good. Yep. Ugh, I don't like how thin I'm leaving us on attack there, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll get to the next wave. It'll be fine. Alright, yep, let's go pick up that healing item. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, let's get our... They're both important. I'm gonna go with luck. That'll get us better items, hopefully. Ooh, Cyclops Worm is good. Alright, I'm just picking up the tree now. Spear, yes. Gummy Bear, yes. Cyclops Worm, we will lock and see what happens. And maybe it's based on the rarity. They have to be rarer to get cursed? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the little crystal guys are. Like, they're definitely higher HP. They don't drop items necessarily. I wonder if they're worth more resources, though. I'd love to know. Nice. That was a good wave. That was a good wave. A blood leech. Ooh, here we go. That is a massive range increase. Let's absolutely pick it up. 1 attack speed for every 20 enemies you kill. It's a melee and it's late. Probably won't get much out of it. Let's get the Cyclops worm. Oh. Absolutely that one. Oh, it's a weapon. I need to fill him up. There we go. That works. Oh, I should have bought that coupon first. A dangerous bunny and a muscly dude. I love both of those. I'm locking them both down. Don't even care. Additional range for every 60 steps you take. That's cool. I almost wish I should have combined the spears and kept the 2 hiking poles separately for additional chances to do that. Real Eighth, good morning. It's going well. We have lost 1 run so far. We're on difficulty 4, playing random characters, and we're playing in the Abyss, which is from the expansion. Not sure what all's different about the 2 maps, other than the characters look different, the creatures. So they have different attacks and the like, but that's what we doing. So we've almost made it to the final difficulty, but not quite. Ugh. We got to, I think, wave 11 last run before we got nuked. But it's definitely getting spicy. How you doing? 50. Ooh, yes please. Give me more loot and aliens. Don't super love any of those. These are better. The damage one is gonna get nerfed, so let's take harvesting. H. Peterson, all good. You were feeding pets when you asked how I am. Honestly, struggle bust. Yeah, I get that. Especially high energy day. I feel like the next day is always kind of a crapshoot for me if it's gonna be range damage up, dodge up. What do we have with XP gain right now? Oh, just neutral. Okay. I really need something with turrets. Because that's what we... Oh, okay. Well, but hold up. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna combine those 2. I'm gonna buy this one. And then we're gonna lock the ghost flint. No, I'm not gonna lock the ghost flint because it's a silly weapon that I don't really use all that much. Yeah. It's not silly. It's not working for this build that well is what I mean. But I really want to get turrets. I really want to get turrets. That's gonna help us a lot. Honestly, the alien tongue will help a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and lock that down. But yeah, there's a chance when we lock things down that they become cursed. Or at least there was when I was playing co-op with Demonic Tutor. I haven't seen it yet all day today, playing solo. So, TBD. The curse makes your, the item stronger, but it also makes enemies potentially much stronger. It always seemed to be worth the trade-off to me, but then again, I haven't played with it that much yet. Okay, we got 15 more seconds. We got to play kind of smart here. Woo-hoo. Okay, we're back up in HP. That's good. That's good. Oh, hello, loot. Enemy. Yeah, I got it right at the end. Mastery. Excellent. We got some melee up. More max HP. Yes, please. I need that badly. All right, tongue, give me a turret, please. I want a turret. That's a lot of damage up. Yeah. Yeah. Get the... Okay, what's gonna happen here? Okay, I'm gonna lock it and reroll. That's what I'm gonna do. Where are all my turrets, please? Stats are derived from your ranged weapons based, your best ranged weapons based stats, which is the javelin? Huh? No, that can't be right. I guess it is. It is ranged. I suppose I shall need to get a better ranged weapon. I gotta pick it up while I can. HP regen. Where are all the turrets? I'm playing turret, man. I need turrets. This does not help me. All right. Fine. Take that, spooky anglerfish. I'll just win either way. Game knows you want them and says no. Yeah, the desire sensor is strong today. Need a better ranged poking implement, indeed. Upgrade our SMG, maybe. Woohoo! Can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Woohoo! 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 Awesome. We're doing great. Ooh, our curse level is up. Metal detector. 5% chance to double the value of picked. Oh, absolutely. Yes, please. I mean, implement, instrument, both work interchangeably there, I think, but I understand you in either regard. The damage one will get nerfed. Crit won't, and we don't have any of that yet. Life steal's good. Range is good. That's a lot of range. But I do have the 2 skeeples. So I think I'm going to go crit chance. Oh, dodge, almost certainly. Yep. Another hiking pole. Okay, hold up. Can I... Here's what we're doing. We're going to sell this. We're going to buy this. Dangerous bunny. Over the course of the run, you're going to be worth it. So, yes. Ghost axe. It might be worth it because our melee's not bad, but I really need ranged. So we're going to hold off. Another hiking pole. It really wants to support hiking poles. I am okay with this. I will combine 2 of them. Buy that one. I still would like to have some turrets. Please. That would be really cool. If I could get some turrets, it'd make me very happy. But now... Oh, it's like a hammerhead shark alien thing. It's kind of neat. Yeah, we chillin'. Easy peasy. How are you doing, Rail? I don't remember if I asked. What are you up to? How's your travels? Woo. The anemone of justice. I love that all my hiking poles are just doing work. I'm just gonna keep on running, get that range up. You know, I bet if we increase our speed, our steps would go up too. We could just have crazy range with these melee items. Weapons, rather. It's definitely helping. I'm able to keep my distance a bit better while I'm poking. We're tired today? That's very fair. Oh, that's a lot of engineering. That's a lot of armor. We're gonna go with the armor. I locked you because I wanted to see if you'd become cursed. You did not. You're not ranged. You're good. But I need different things. Yeah, that's not bad. Ooh, more harvesting and less enemies? That actually does sound quite good. Schmoop! Sounds great. Loot? That also sounds great. None of them are turrets! Max HP and HP regen. I'm actually doing okay on those for now. I'm gonna pass the schmoop, which feels wrong, but we're gonna do it. Buy another bunny. That gives me another free reroll. Oh my god, could I get a turret, please? Just any. At least I can upgrade the SMG. That's good. Chainsaw? Oh, we'll lock you, absolutely. Max HP is capped at current value. Nah. Javelin! Yay! I can upgrade that at least. There we go. Whew. But could I, please, get something that handles turrets? That would be delightful. It would make me very happy. Very happy indeed. Just literally anything with turrets that I could lock in would be fantastic. No? Okay, fine. I'm gonna lock all three of these. That's a terrible idea, but I'm gonna do it. Maybe something will get cursed. I guess maybe your curse value plays into it? I'm not sure. Now we're starting to see every once in a while a cursed enemy with that purple outline. They've got stronger HP and attack and the like. Still haven't seen any cursed items though. It's a matter of time. We'll get there. We'll get there. I just love the idea that my range continues to increase just by running around here. That is very funny. Eep, eep, eep. Okay, you do like a triple dodge attack thing. Okay, heal, heal, heal. Stay out of the fire. Heal. There we go. We're gonna squeak through here, but we gotta make some adjustments or we're gonna be in trouble. Ooh. Oh, adrenaline's gonna help quite a bit. Yes, please. Boy, yeah. I'm gonna take the range damage and the harvesting or the luck. I'm gonna take the luck. Yeah. Hey, remember these things? None of them got cursed. That's totally fine, but a little sad. Baby elephant deals damage to enemies when I pick things up. I like that. Let's get the hiking pole first. Also, the requirement goes down too. So the blue one is every 60 steps. This is every 50. Does it go down to 40? Sure does. Nice. Very nice. Do I then... I'll let go of the chainsaw. Buy the baby elephant. I am going to lock that javelin. It really wants to give javelins and hiking poles. It's been consistent about that. And that's okay. Because it has to be. It's all we got. Gummy Berserker, strong. Hiking pole, yes. Another javelin, alright. You'll contemplate it. I don't know. Benny scratched the hell out of Maya's nose last night. She was bleeding. Oh no! So his feet are getting trimmed today? Yeah. Poor Maya. That poor pup. I just want to love you. Now! I'm cat. I don't do that. Oh. Good. One more reroll. Come on, baby. Ooh. Estes couch. HP regen for every permanent plus minus 1 speed you have. Interesting. Why is my speed low? Oh, just because it is. That's fine. You lower your speed, you get more. Nah, that's. I mean, it's cool, but not for this build. Okay. The next wave. Hopefully we survive it. Wave 11. Oh, it's going to be a spicy one, too. I think there's an elite in this one. It's either an elite or a mob. I forget which. Dodge, 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 dodge. Yep, yep. Oh! We might be going back to the menu in just a moment here. I'm gonna... Yep. Wah wah. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Wave 11 in Danger 4 is proving tough. This is the first wall I've hit. It's good. It's good. One of these days, I will put in a call to customer support about this light, but today is not that day. Okay. No. Brought her into my room for the night after that. Yeah. Sad trombone. Yeah. Redeemed for free. Wow, I can't talk. Spray. Let me pet that dog. Thank goodness. It's been a while since we had to let me pet that dog. Let's go pet that dog. Oh, Hank. Yeah, that's you. That's you. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Hello. Sir, how are you doing today? Yeah. Do you have any commentary on the current price of cheese? Do you wish to speak to your talking points? I don't know if his little grunts come through. Dog. And pet that dog. Oh, he just had a little bubble come out of his lip. Oh, that was cute and gross at the same time. Oh, look at that puppy smile. Such a good boy. Such a good boy. He's a good dog. Big stretch. Oh. Well now. We are cute and gross at the same time describes working in the vet clinic. I bet. Nope, wrong. There. He is a cutie. Okay, so one thing I'm noticing with the change I made to my video zoom is it really points out how bald I am. I'm gonna just adjust it ever so slightly here real quick to make myself feel better. It is purely vanity. Just give myself a little headroom, literal headroom at the top there. Here we go. I think that's a bit better. Cool. Okay. Time for a new run. That said, if if y'all want to jump in on co-op, if this is a game that you would like to try out, let me know. Be happy to have y'all jump in and have some fun. Let's see. All right, chat. I need your help here. We're gonna zoom in for a moment. We played random so far this morning. Do we want to see a specific character? Now there's a lot of specific characters, so what I'll do is just tell me the one that looks neat that you want to do if you want one. How about that? I'm gonna hydrate real quick because I need to. I'll give you a little moment if there are any other redemptions that want to come through, but I'm gonna update our stream name as well here. Okay. Too small to see the characters? Oh, that is true. Let me fix that. My goodness. And if there's one you'd like me to highlight, H. Peterson, let me know. Finish a wave with 10 or more living trees, so just 10, not 20. Get 2 bait during a run. Finish a wave with 1 HP. Builder looks cute. Let's do it. Let's run Builder again. Can he build it? Possibly this time. We'll find out. Try again for more turrets. Yes, please. And they get strong with strong ranged weapons, right? What was the... No, that was a different one. Wait, you can't have structures? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. So the entire time I was running the engineer before, trying to get turrets and structures, I couldn't because you literally cannot have structures as the builder. Okay, so what does that mean? How does that work? You have a builder's turret. Every 5 uncollected materials. Okay, so the things you leave on the field are converted into structure, attack, speed, and range at the end of the wave. So you have 1 turret that you are putting all of your resources into, and otherwise you are just a normal dude. Got it. Okay, that's a different approach. That's a different approach than what we were doing before. So, okay, this makes a lot more sense to me now. Okay, I will then choose... let's start with the Ghost Scepter, why not? Might not even kill 20 of them. Oh no, you're all good. All good. We didn't have an understanding of it earlier, so I don't mind playing it again. That's great. Gives me a chance to do better. So this will improve that guy. Got it. Did we get any buffs? No, we didn't. We didn't kill 20. That's funny. I'm gonna just, pick up both of these. Good. I'm trying. I'm tired, Grandpa. That's too damn bad. All right. not upset about all those ethereals so far. Just don't have enough enemies yet to, and attack speed to really make use of them. If we get our attack speed up, we're going to be in good shape. I'm assuming that each of the weapons has its own unique counter to it as well. So it's like each of those different... Dagnubbin, I did it again. I just picked a thing without looking. That each of those different wands is tracking how many people you've killed with it, not with weapons with the same name. I guess I'm getting ethereal things. That's... Okay, I can't pick that one up this time. Get the bag so we get more money. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Let's do it. Oh, I didn't mean to reroll though. Whoops. I guess the higher your curse is, the higher the chance of getting a cursed item out of what's locked, maybe? Okay, so all of that uncollected, we don't get the money because it's going into our turret now. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to understand it just a little bit here. Crit chance up is not bad. Let's do that. Wow, Ghost Axe and Ghost Scepter again. I'm shocked. I'm not shocked. They are being very consistent here. Yeah, they each have their own counters. So with the Scepter at least, I'm gonna go ahead and combine and make a real good one. I think I'm going to do the same thing here with the axes. Just increase my chances of getting the stat upgrade, but that is going to reduce our DPS for now. Here goes. Let's give it a shot. Or do I sell you? I don't have enough if I sell you to get the Ghost Axe. Okay. Moving on. Wave 4. It's only wave 4. We'll be fine. We had him HP up there. I saw the little heart. And again. Sweet. Sweet. Okay. Ooh, finally we got some good luck there. Another Ghost Axe. Don't mind if I do. Oh, even that Ghost Scepter did well. Alright. Not mad about that. Not mad about that. Healing when we pick up material. Yeah, probably. I need damage right now. And more weapons is that. So we'll just, yeah, we'll round out with those. Combine these two together. Let's give it a shot. love to get my attack speed up. That would help with the stat gain. More kills more quickly. Especially since these ones seem to have a real slow attack speed. Here's the thing: is the materials that I don't pick up are not going to my experience points. So I'm only level 7. I feel like that's a bit behind for where we want to be here. Let's get the lifesteal, reroll, engineering sounds good. Oh boy. Every 5 uncollected go into speed. Spud Muffin! Yo, how's it going? We're reuniting who and the what now? We're spudding together. We're potatoes in victory here. Well, we're trying to be. We've reached difficulty 4 of 5 in Brotato, and our well, we're doing our best here. We're doing our best. How are you doing, Spud? Good to see you. What was I gonna pick? I was going to pick none of these. These all, well, snails, actually, not bad. I need more harvesting like nobody's business. Does deep frying hurt, though? Well, I mean, it depends. If you are breaded and coated properly prior to the fry, it can be an okay experience. But going in with no protective coating, not going to be a good time. Would not recommend. Oh, hey, hiking pole. I like you. You're a good item. Too bad I'm not getting any money. Now, we've been getting squished. We've done 2 runs already and have not made it through wave 11 on difficulty 4. It's spicy. I picked up the expansion, which is why we now have like these different aliens, and there's curse is a stat now that I've not totally figured out. But yeah. It's good times. I was playing a little bit of this co-op with Demonic Tutor last weekend after our streams, and it was honestly really fun. It's a good co-op game. These higher oh. It feels like everything's super chill in the higher difficulties until you hit wave 6 or 7, and then it's like, oh hey, remember how this is harder than before? Yeah, we're gonna really make it tough. That's a lot of range. That's a lot of range. I'm gonna take that. That's a lot of range too for very little money. But you give me more money over time, and I need that badly. Leather vest wouldn't be bad. Bean teacher. I'll lock you down to buy you next time. That plus 50 XP is massive. I would very much like to have that in my retinue. What else can I do here? We can get our dodge up pretty well. Is there like a better weapon though? Oh, there is. I can't afford it. Okay, we'll lock you for the next time. Projectiles pierce through 1 more. Piercing damage goes down. Damage goes down. Dodge and crit chance, though. I'll take that. I will take that. We might have enough for both the Trident and the Bean Teacher next turn, but we probably won't. It's okay. We're going to try it anyway. Oh. Spud, how are things going if you're still hanging around in chat? Hope life is going well for you, my friend. Playing anything good lately? Okay, I'm going to actually try and collect materials this time because I need to get some levels real bad. I'm glad that my turret's strong. That's great and all. Oh, but what I'd give for an alien tongue right now to be able to pick up items with bigger range. Get more of this. I need to be really careful. I need to be really careful. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Hey, we finished a wave with 1 HP. We did it. Coral. I don't stand still. Finished Neva yesterday, which is about dogs. Oh, about dogs? How is it? What? I've never heard of Neva. That sounds... Tell me more. How is it about dogs? Are you running dogs? Are you petting dogs? Are you learning about dogs? Raising the demon hunting bar for Hank. Oh. K-pop dog demon hunters? Is that what we're doing? 'Cause I'm down for that too. That sounds fun. Range damage. Yes, let's... I need damage more than I need the XP, but I do need the XP. We're gonna get rid of hand because this thing still gives us more range every time we take 70 steps in total, which is unreasonably good. Melee damage is pretty piddly right now. Well, I guess that's what we're going with. Let's do it. It'll be fine. Our trident is going to make a big difference here. Honestly, it's a good weapon. Does a lot of bonus damage, I think, to enemies that haven't taken damage yet, if I recall right. It's kind of a hand-drawn cinematic platformer, protecting nature from ghosty ghoulies. Oh! And it's about dogs. Well, I love that. That sounds like a lovely title. Woo! 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 Oh! Might be time to invest in some max HP if we can find it. Hello, treasure goblin. Don't mind if I do. Oh. That sound, I think, means a tree popped up? Nope. I'm wrong. Okay, that range didn't go too bad. Our turret got nice and strong there at the end. Yeah, we'll take that. Dodge! Yes, please. A really good ghost flint. Compared to the crappy one that's done nothing for us. Maybe. I'd take it. Definitely getting bean teacher finally, though. There we go. Improve that one. I think that's all we can do this wave. Let's go. 2 more waves before we have the wave 11 insanity. See what we can do. Okay, now that we have all that bonus XP gain too, I really want to be picking up as many materials as I can. Again, strong turret, great, but we can't have it taking all of our buffs either. Woo. Oh, it's getting stanky. Nope. Nope. Balls! Danger 4? Danger 4 is not joking around. Danger 3 was okay. Danger 4, it's making this tough. But hey, we did unlock a new tater. We got Golem. 20 more max HP. Max HP modifications are increased. Armor is increased. Attack speed is up. That's a very cool character. Hey, we gotta let me pet that dog for spray. Let's absolutely do that. Okay, while I am petting that dog, well, now you're not gonna be able to pick that because you won't see what they are. Okay, I pet that dog. Good time for any other redemptions if people want to get things in. Oh, hey. Hello, sir. Now, I know you usually nap through my whole stream, but we have yet another. Let me pet that dog. So, here's what's happening. I'm going to put the mic down next to your face, and then I'm going to pet you. A lot.
Hey, you little scrunchy face, you little hippies, little ear flappies, little toe beans.
There he is. Crunchy right there, buddy. Aw.
That dog good.
Any comments? Well, you heard it here, folks. Gentle paw. Peach trimming was successful. Excellent. Dorg. Tolk, good morning. How are you doing, friendo? Oh, we gotta hydrate in the stretch. Absolutely, let me get that stretch. Oh, that was far too many things popping. Oh. Any comments? Gently push his mic away. Honestly, same though. Oh. Whew. Struggling to wake up. I was up late last night with the poker game. Whew. Went well though. Okie dokie. What are we doing here, folks? We got a bunch of characters. I could rando, or y'all can pick one. Give you a couple of moments to contemplate if they look neat. H. Peterson, did you regain your household with the tale of... I have not regaled them yet, no. I have told Mike a little bit, but Bob McBob is very asleep. She had her COVID booster and a couple other boosters yesterday, and she's pretty zonked today as a result. But yes. Also, H. Peterson and Co. So if y'all were here a few weeks ago, H. Peterson and I were talking about old Magic cards and Pokemon cards and our joys of that. And just so you can see the circular part of that storyline, my good buddy is back home. Thank you again, H. Peterson. I thought this card was lost to time. I didn't think it was ever going to show up again. I pulled this out of a booster, out of a Charizard booster back in the day. Lost my shit. And then, yeah, it just became one of those relics of time. Yep. It makes me very happy. It's like, on the one hand, my brain's going, it's silly, it's a little piece of paper, it shouldn't make you that happy, but it's, yeah, it was my first boost. No. It was my first booster? Like of the day or first booster? I forgot that. See, now I'm getting like the adrenaline again from it. That's sick. Okay, let's pick a random character and see what we end up with this time. First. Wow. Well, thank you, H. Peterson, for that memory too. It's amazing how much I've forgotten over the years, and I appreciate those little fill-ins. Thank you. Luck was insane. It's very good for very random things. Wildling, 30% lifesteal to begin with. Oh, just with primitive weapons. We start with stick. Can't equip weapons above tier 2. Oh, interesting. Start with a stick. So if I get another stick, I'd have a tier 2 stick pretty quick if I wanted it. Let's see, what else though? These all have lifesteal. These are all primitive. This one makes more projectiles. Yeah, let's go Cacti Club. That sounds fun. We got a cactus and a stick. That's all we need. Behold my Cactus Club! Thank you, H. Peterson. Oh, oh. Hooray! I get money again at the end of rounds. Probably armor out of those options? Hey, it's primitive. Let's take the torch. And the elemental damage since we have the torch. Reroll, since it's only one. We get another stick. I dig it. Yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Onward to wave 2. So with not being able to equip weapons over tier 2, when we combine these sticks together, that's as many as we're gonna be able to combine together, is that blue tier. Oh, timing's all good. Oh, you're fine. H. Peterson, no worries there. Woohoo! But thank you for checking. I appreciate it. All right. I think let's take the attack speed. Any other primitive ones? Not so far. Hitting an enemy. Ooh, like that. I'll lock down that Cacti Club for next time. Let's go! We are the Deadly Spud. We are not the Spud Muffin. That is reserved for an excellent human being of great streaming caliber that if you have not followed yet, you should. What are you doing? Oh, I forgot to give you a shout out, Spud. I'll do that here in a moment. I'm so sorry. There we go. Shout out to Spud. How do I do a shout out? There we go. I'm gonna do that. Oh, that's Spud Muffin. Check out this person's streams if you like indie games and small dev games and fun things. Check them out. Do it. Do it. Bog enjoys sending me into mortal peril. Now, I mean, I've met many accusations in my time, Spud Muffin, and I have grown accustomed to letting them roll off of my back like only so much water on a duck. But for you to come and accuse me of putting you in danger. And that's the bit. That's the bit. I have nothing past that. Oh shoot. Demon Mog. I need like a transition that's a slow fade in of red. I think would be, yeah, that'd be pretty dope actually. Cacti Club. Bad Saja Boy. I'll be your idol. Do I combine? Nah, I'm not gonna combine them yet. More weapons is better than better weapons in this game most of the time. From what I have figured out so far. Give me that tree. Thank you. I'll leave that healing for later. That's a healing item that'll help us later. Huh? What are you? It dropped a little eyeball. That was interesting. Fozzie Bear version of your idol? Well, when they do that in the beginning, it fades into like the really covered voice. So I think killing that enemy gave me that curse icon. Yeah. Okay, so now items and weapons you find have a 3% chance of becoming cursed, making them more powerful. So it's not necessarily that locking the item gives it a chance to become cursed so much as it being locked is rediscovering it each time it pops into the shop. So if it's not cursed the first time, it might be the second time. This is making more sense if that is indeed the way that it's supposed to work. How about we get some harvesting finally? That would be good. Attack speed is always good too. We don't have any HP regen right now, but I need attack speed. Yep. Tempting, but no. At least not until after I upgrade that torch. Yeah, why not? So I'll like move in and like just stop to make the attack speed go up. There we go. Oh man, that negative to our walk speed is very obvious, isn't it? Hello, red enemy. Okay, there's a curse one. So our curse goes up by 1. Interesting. That's really cool.
It's making sense now.
Yep. Wahoo! See, now I'm trying to think of what Fozzie Bear, your idol, would actually sound like the whole way through, and it's just ridiculous in my head. It's a very funny idea. Ooh, you are primitive. I will combine these to pick that up because it has bonus lifesteal as well. And we'll combine these so we can get another torch. And we'll pick up the hedgehog, we'll re-roll, and contemplate locking down the propeller hat? I'm gonna lock down the propeller hat. There we go.
Keeping you in check. Ah! My little soda pop.
Oh, that's more Yoda. Muppets K-pop Demon Hunters is a vibe I didn't think I'd have to contemplate, but it is a vibe.
Snap!
No Yoda Saja boy. You're not the boss of me. I do what I want. Pocket Factory. Now, you're not bad. That's certainly an idea. Let's get the propeller hat, though. Ooh, fish hook. Locked items and weapons have a 20% chance to become cursed when leaving the shop. Let's pick that. That's the one I was thinking of. That's exactly what I was thinking of. Let's lock this frog. Go to the next wave. Hopefully I have a cursed frog when we come back into the shop. I forgot, yeah, when Demonic Tutor and I were playing before, I kept getting fish hook. That was why I was getting so many cursed items. There we go.
It's all making sense now. It's coming together.
All right, if K-pop Demon Hunters was set in the Muppets universe, who is who? Like who's Yumi? Let's start with that. Rumi? Let's start with Rumi. Like, I want to say Miss Piggy because it's the lead singer, but that doesn't feel right. Not going there. Not going there. We're not signing that. Nope. Nope. Nar. Nar. I want to see. Shoot. What was the name of the human Muppet in one of the newer ones? He was. Am I a man or am I a Muppet? That guy? That guy becomes Junie. I'm starting there. Okay, Little Frog did not become cursed. That's okay. It's still good. It's still very good. And I would like to have that happy little frog. Thank you. Walter is who I was thinking of. Man, the music in this slips. Piercing damage. We have, yeah, I think these are piercing, aren't they? No? I don't know. Energy bracelet gives crit chance, elemental damage. Oh, that's good. We've got lots of both of those. We getting enough of the music on that end? The whole soundtrack of that movie was great. Speaking of Muppets or K-pop Demon Hunters, either way, correct. Yes. Ooh, that one was. Did we see that? How fast and jittery that guy was? That was spoopy. That was word from my booty. Oh, yeah, they're quick. I mean, Scooter's clearly going to be the manager in Muppet Demon Hunter. Ooh, good options here. Our HP regen is negative right now. So this would be very good. This would double our attack speed though, which is arguably far more important. Small fish is not bad. Corrupted shard, you're interesting. Yes, please. How is this not a primitive weapon? It sure looks like it should be. We love you, Bobby. Tolk, you haven't watched K-pop Demon Hunters. Okay. So Tolk. You know me, and you know my predilection to avoid movies and to avoid overhyping things. So I won't overhype it. But knowing you and your life and what you have gone through and your interests, I think that hour-and-a-half movie would be something that you would delight in. Honestly, same to you, Rail. Like, it's very good and very approachable and very good. And I won't talk more because I'll spoil stuff if I do. So, there we go. I'm going to take more elemental damage, please. Yes, we'll take more damage against enemies with over 75% health so we can get one-hit kills. Yes, please. Reroll and see if we can get any primitive items for more lifesteal. We did not, but the recycling machine is good. Let's lock you down, see if we can get it cursed. Bag will get us more materials, and that's what we got. Let's go. Let's do it. H. Peterson, I avoid hype train stuff like the plague, but when Mog recommended it, watched it, and spent on your brain ever since. The soundtrack has been a mainstay for me. Oh, you hatched. There was an egg and that hatched from it. I don't like that. I have to watch for that now. Okay. Oh, you're big. I would like to kill the little things, please. Oh, I gotta run through. Sudden increase in difficulty. It has spiked. Oh, okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. 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 We're fine. Yep. Okay. Yep. 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 Perfect. Nothing went wrong there at all. That was exactly as planned, and I will take no notes. Yeah. Let's get some damage up. Maybe luck. Love to get dodge up too. Would be great. Hey, the recycling machine is cursed. It finally happened. So before, it was going to give us 30% more materials when we were recycled. Now it's going to give us 65% more materials when we recycle things. So selling items will be much more lucrative to us. Let's get that sucker. Absolutely take the corrupted shard. The cacti club I do like. But the spear is already doing more damage than the upgraded club, so we're not going to pick that up. Let's see, what else could we do here? How are our torches doing? Are they doing decent damage? They're doing okay damage. So we could sell maybe... Yeah, you're lagging behind now, Ghost Scepter. Let's sell you first. And we'll pick up the torch. I cannot combine them because it is too high of a rarity for this character. Did 1100. This did 16. This did way more than both of y'all. So... I think, yeah, we got rid of third torch, and then we buy cactus club. Get that potion for the bigger luck, absolutely. Ooh, reroll price goes down. And the range goes up, that's also good. I could get another propeller hat. I do like me propeller hats. Only have 88, I can get one of the two. Or we get the rock, which is primitive. So it would get the bonuses for being primitive. What is the worst thing that we have and it isn't the spear? Bro, that Tato! You got it, Corwin! How you doing? Good morning, buddy. You do 50. I think I'm gonna sell my stick for a rock, and that's very funny to me. Also, holy cow, that it's recycling for 45 of the 50 we need. Huge. Huge. Not bad. I live now. I'm glad you live now. That's great. That makes me happy. Yeah, let's get the spyglass. We don't have any range increases yet. Ooh, snowball would be very good with our torches. I'm gonna lock it and hope that it gets cursed. Here we go. Because cursed things are stronger. They also cause cursed enemies to pop in, as shown by the ones that are highlighted in purple. But hey, that's just all the more experience points for me, right? Still holding pretty good. Like, when we get a big wave of people, it does take a moment to cut them down. I don't know, we're right on that cusp again, though. Of course, it's right before wave 11. We can get a bit more damage output, that would be helpful. Our attack speed especially would be real good right here. just to help keep us from getting surrounded. There we go. How long will you keep streaming? Today I will probably go until about 11:30. Since I'm making lunch today, I want to get a head start on it. But we'll see how our runs go. I'm very fluid. At the latest, I'll go until noon. Trying to decide if redeeming a broccoli break would be fun or silly. Broccoli breaks are great regardless. I could use one anytime, and I am not opposed to it, but I see what you're trying to do there, and that's totally good. I would say it would be worthwhile, but up to you either way. Let's absolutely take that. Yes, please. That's it. That one. And then we get the range. Yes, that's good too. And we get elemental damage. Oh, that can't. Okay, hang on. Hold up. So snowball. +1 elemental damage every time you get an item that increases elemental damage. Item that increases elemental damage. Boom. Immediate increase. Fantastic. Ooh, sharp tooth is also primitive. Do I have room for it? I don't. Did the rock do okay? It did better than stick did. By a little bit. Well, then here you go. Hey, look at that. We got a broccoli break. Right at wave 10 before we go into wave 11. Perfection. We have a horde coming in on wave 12. So we'll be in good shape for it. I will be able to see the future. Or I won't. Either way, I'm going to go redeem that broccoli break. You all at home, yes, you, the one that you're pointing at yourself going, me? Yes. If you haven't hydrated, stretched, or restroomed, or eaten, or any of those other little self-care things, this is your gentle reminder to please be good to yourself. No, you don't have to wait for it to be super bad. Go take those meds. Go use that restroom. Go get some hydration. Be good to yourself. And I will be right back after that broccoli break. Here we go. Hank, would you like to go outside? You sure would. Well then. Whoop. Wrong one. Right one. Hi, how's it going? We broccolied. So this will either go really, really good or really, really funny. Either way, we're gonna have a good time. Let's re-roll. Let's see. We've got... I would really love to see another spear. That'd be cool. Now, what if... What if... Cooldown of 0.75 seconds. Interesting. What if they do already? So here's what I'm thinking. Sorry, I should have actually talked through the thoughts here. Garden is very good. It gives us a healing item every 15 seconds. I wonder if Cursed it would give us 2. Ball and Chain. Also curious what it turns into while Cursed. We still have enough money to pick up one of these 2 things. We're going into wave 11. I think I'm going to pick up the XP gain, even though it takes down our luck. And we'll go from there. H. Peterson, let's see here. Need help deciding. Nail polish is chipping, so I have to decide if I'm redoing the Rumi colors or doing a different color scheme still inspired by her story. Both good options. If you haven't had the current one for very long, I would maybe touch up the current one. It looks amazing. Truly. But if you feel inspired to do a different color scheme, then take the opportunity. Oh, there was broccoli in that broccoli. This particular strain is an interesting one. I've been enjoying it. It's called Cherry Punch. And it seems that when I take it, when I am smoking it, it doesn't seem to do much other than make me a little more calm, make the voice a little quieter inside my head, bring down the anxiety a bit. However, if I start a different activity that isn't actively smoking it, give it like 10-15 minutes and there's this wave of just like, you have a choice to make. You are either going to relax very heavily and go into nap mode, or you are going to very much enjoy the activity you're doing and be real focused on it. And that just happened. Haven't had the current one very long. Thanks for helping. You're very welcome. No, I think it looks awesome. Neither of them turned into cursed items. Piffle. But we did get a spear. Hey-oh. Let's go. Now other things are starting to catch up to the spear. Rock sure didn't. Rock did bad. I think I ditched the rock, buy the spear, and we still have plenty of money. I'm gonna take the ball and chain. No, I'm gonna take the garden. I'm gonna let the ball and chain continue to percolate and see if it gets cursed. Another wee little froggy. Delightful. I should love that very much if it doesn't totally fuck over my dodge. Oh, well, my dodge is already shit, so perhaps I should fix that instead. Not that you need to have dodge for a run to be successful. For me, though, it's a good idea. All right, wave 12. We're gonna have a horde appear. Oh, the knockback is making a big difference, too. I hadn't considered... Like, I knew it was helpful, but if you had a high enough attack speed with melee weapons, you could literally just continue pushing things back so they couldn't get to you. Now, the bullet hell aspect would still get to you eventually, but it's also giving me more of a, like, an escape path. It's like, if you watch football at all, it's almost as if I've got blockers running ahead of me while I'm returning the ball. Creating a lane for me. Oh. We must have armor because we're not taking nearly as much damage per hit as I usually do, and that's very good. Hello, blobfish. Hello, cursed blobfish. Holy moly. Okay, that was highly successful. We did great. Let's, crank up our dodge or our attack speed, I think. Oh, the harvesting, though. We gotta, yeah. Ball and chain got cursed! Plus 29%. It was 15 before, right? 6 armor, 8 knockback, minus 1% speed, and the... Oh my god, even the minimum cooldown went down. That was 0.75 seconds before. It's only 0.4? Yo. Abso-freaking-lutely. Give it to me. Give it to me. Reach minus 20 speed. Who cares? It doesn't matter. Engineering doesn't really matter to this build right now. Damage is good. Curse doesn't really matter to me. Dealing damage when picking up material? Yeah, that sounds quite handy. Let's just see what our other options are before I do a silly. Healing when picking up stuff? Tater math. You know it, baby. Plus 20 luck. I'm gonna lock that for next time. And yeah, I'm a try and get more loot aliens. Baby elephant's really good too. It's fine. No, I didn't mean to re-roll. I wanted to go to the next thing. Anything else worth locking here? No. Maybe. Yes. We juking, we jiving, we going back and forth. So, curious, folks, would this be of interest to you? A controller overlay or controller video where you can see what my fingies are doing. So the overlay would be like you would see a mock-up of a controller on screen showing like sticks direction and buttons being pressed. And the camera would, well, just be a camera. Time to breed my pink cow and my purple cow. Where are you breeding cows at? What would a pink and a purple cow turn out to be? I think you're gonna get like a I'm seeing a pink and purple cow swirly durly. And that delights me. I will absolutely take a bunch of melee damage up, but 45 range is a lot. Tater math using a dance mat controller. Oh, still Fields of Mystria. Right. I will probably not remember ever that. I'm just going to write it down. You had to pitch Fields of Mystria to somebody in an elevator. What might the pitch be? Because everything you've said about it sounds delightful, but I still don't have. I don't feel like I have any idea what it really is. Which is quite funny to me. I'm going to go ahead and get that spyglass. Do I leave the potion again to try to get it cursed? I think I'm going to reroll once with it. Yeah. Spawns a turret. Ooh, that could be good. Stardew Valley, but better. Honestly, the controller is not super compelling to me either way. And that's the other thing, is like, it sounds neat to me, but I realize I don't really watch it when people do have it. It's just like a neat concept. Oh, I could pick up the turret and then immediately get engineering from this. Yeah, that'll work. Let's do it. Taking donations now. I'm definitely gonna have to check that out. And a blue chicken. Okay, the cursed enemies are quite full of HP, it would appear. So I'm going to do my best to just ignore them and continue to kill the chaff so I can get more materials and experience points. Oh, multiple trees. I appreciate that. Let my turret do a little bit of work over here. Well, this is working pretty well, actually. We just keep juking and jiving and keep our spacing. Yep. Oh, well, they got a good hit in there. I'm not sure which ones are causing those diagonal attacks. I think it's the lobsters. I would just say different than Stardew, but both are excellent. Also fair. Yeah, I'm taking the melee damage. Are you kidding? That's huge. Alien, baby! It's 15 max HP and enemy health goes up. I don't need that in my life. Thank you. Cool, but no thank you. I will, however, finally take this shady potion and the armor upgrade. Dying reach -5. Wait, am I literally losing HP from that? I didn't think that. Oh no. Oh, I should maybe fix that. Anyone have some HP regen? Anyone? Any of these? Anyone? No? No one? Haha. Oh, you're good for dodge. Here, I'm gonna lock it. Stardew with magic. Oh! Well, no, that is a different way to put it, and it's still delightful. Okay, yeah, I'll just get all 3 bags. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? Who isn't dying a little right now? -5 HP regen, really, that means nothing to me. I'm gonna do so much killing to these enemies that it's not gonna matter. They're gonna just drop all their HP in little piles for me. Just little piles of HP, sugar, and donuts, and it's gonna be tasty. Why do you all have long range? Okay, I gotta kill these squids. No! Not now! No! Damn it! It was going so good! Why happen? Why do bad things happen to good people? That build was excellent. All right, I got one more run in me. Let's get it going. Let's see. We unlocked a couple new spuds. We got a streamer. Well, I'm going to have to play as you. Plus 3% of your materials per second while standing still. You earn money by not moving. Plus 40 damage while moving. Plus 40 attack speed while moving. Plus 2 armor for every structure. Minus 50% materials dropped. Okay. Minus 1 damage for every 15 materials you have. Minus 1 speed for every 30. So you gain money quicker, but you get debuffed by your money. Fascinating. Also, sick. Huh. Does not give invulnerability time. Minus 100% HP regen? Oh, no. Alright. Also must pet dog now. You got it. This game is good for Mog Squad, because I wasn't expecting that. From the first couple of plays, it was super chill. Now we're getting to the meaty stuff here. This might have some staying power. Let's pet that dog. Oh, Miss your Hank.
I'm going to pet the dog. Is this acceptable?
May I have your pup? Shake.
This is not the position for shake.
I'm gonna pet that dog. Yes, I am.
Or I'm gonna pet that dog.
I'm gonna pet that dog. You have any commentary about it, sir? What do you feel about the new tariffs on snacks? There you go. Oh, Hank. We love you for you, not for your political commentary. Oh. He's got his head like behind the pillar, but he's kind of zonked. One more run, then I make omu rice. Where is the streamer? I must play as them. I don't have a choice in this. You don't have a choice in this. It is just what must happen. They have a little controller. There they are. Release Hank's voting records now. They're deeply concerning. You can definitely tell where the funding for Hank is coming from. It's like all big snacko industry. No, he's this just in. He is divesting into more artisanal snackos as his finances have allowed. We are now hearing. So some progress. That's good. That's good. What am I doing here? I need to stand still to make money. I do more damage while I'm moving. You know what? I'm taking the ghost axe. It's a great weapon. I think it's the best of the ethereals. Like, it actually does decent damage. It's pretty quick. And especially if you get it early like this, you can start getting your attack speed up. Like, come on. That's great. There, we already got one. Not big snacko industries, right? Okay, we're early. Thief dagger and propeller hat would be great. Can I afford both? No. We need to choose. More money, more good. And more weapons, more good. Okay, didn't expect Taser to be getting kills. That's actually upsetting because now the axe is not getting to get damage in. There we go. I'm like waiting for when its cooldown has gone down so I can rush in and get a thing with it. Hank, I believed in you. I have besmirched his good name. Don't believe it. I was just talking shit. Oh. Harvesting. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's get another ghost axe. Then we'll get, oh, I can't actually get it. I'm gonna lock this one. 'Cause I like the idea of it. Do I combine the ghost axes together so they're not fighting each other? I think I do. I think I do. There we go. More of those mobs. Now the axe can go to work. Doesn't matter if the taser's getting one kill. That was the problem before. It was just there were so few enemies that it would shoot the entire basis that I could have chopped. There we go. That was better. That was better. That was better. Okay. Hank assures us his older blog posts about cats were meant to be sarcastic. Oh. Is that what they're calling it these days? Some interesting past Halloween costumes. I hear he went as a chicken. So that's No, I don't want to joke about that being appropriation because that belittles what appropriation actually does. But he did go as a chicken last year, and it was silly. Oh, let's get our damage up, please. And from these, we'll take the gentle alien. The damage, I cannot time pour. Moving on. Right, I'm supposed to stand still to earn money. Brain keeps thinking of jokes and realizing that they are wildly inappropriate and or dark. Picture it in that. Okay. Gotta move, 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 so that I do not die. Woo! Okay, I think we made a little more money that time? Question mark? This is weird, this one. I'm here for it, but it's making my brain get scratchy. And surely nothing else is contributing to that at all. Ooh. And, okay, so... it's helpful. It's not as helpful as other things would be. The pruner is very good. Grab that, and that's just another weapon anyway. We might be going towards some engineering here. You must see Chicken Hank. I'm sure I've got pictures I can send. Curse! We have begun the curse. Excellent. This is what I want. More curse! Give it to me. Give me the cursed items! Hey! Alright. I didn't do much standing still that time, but I did do a lot of murder, so I'm happy with how it went. Let's see. Yes, engineering, absolutely, given what we've been picking up. Harvesting wouldn't be bad. Speed would be great. I mean, honestly, they're all pretty good. Yeah, the defective steroids is good here, I think. Spear was so strong before. But I think I take the attack speed here. There we go. All right. We're speed running this one. What's funny is I think I left my commander deck at Mom and Dad's last night. I'm gonna go back and get it. After picking up everything else. Woohoo! There we go. Oh, and I automatically picked something because I was a silly Billy. Grr, arg. I know, right? Especially when I'm playing Magic today. It's okay. Show me another axe. Aw, I do want Alien Tongue. That's very good. Oh, and the pruner upgrade. Yes, please. Ooh, it spawns fruit more often then. It goes to 14 seconds. That's great. Having two of them would have arguably been better now that I'm thinking about it, but that's fine. What's your thing again? +2 armor for every structure. So, okay, going more structures is good. I want to do more of that. Oh, it wants me to play tower defense, basically. Okay. I get it. I get it. That makes sense. I propose nothing if you ever decide to try One Step of Eden again, thinking streamer mode off will remove the reward selection timer that was frustrating. Oh, very cool. And noted. I appreciate it. Woo! 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 Thank you for the heals, my pretty little garden. Okay, we need a little more something. I don't know what that something is yet. But we need a little something. Ooh, cursed book. Yes, please. Regen when you level up. Oh. Yeah, that's great to pick up now. I can't pick it up now. I don't have enough money. The weird ghost, though, I do. I have neither HP regen nor lifesteal, though. But I do have the pruner, so if I can survive 14 seconds at 1 HP... Oh, is it worth 3 HP up? No, it really isn't. It really isn't. So I'm not going to do it, because it wouldn't be smart. Look at me, use my brain. Yeah. I'm doing the thing. I think I will lock the attack speed and move on. Okay, but why is this working? Ah, it's not working anymore. It's not working anymore. Oh, no! Ah, no! No! Oh! Oh! Hank! Why happen? Why happen? Sometimes it just doesn't go the way you want it to. And you gotta be okay with that. Fuck! Well, on that terrible disappointment, I think it is time to call it a day, as I need to make some food. Let's see if any of our friends are out streaming right now. We can give them a little raid. We need more of this game? Absolutely. We will stick to it. I will continue practicing off stream, try to get us to difficulty 5 for sure. Corwin, you streaming later today? Mog, why is this working? 2 seconds later. Yeah, I'm firmly expecting to make a clip of that if one is not already made. Corwin's streaming today. Heck yeah. Let's give someone a little raid. Give them some love. What we got out here? Oh, Sodakota's playing Cult of the Lamb. Oh, that's a fun game. And they haven't been playing for too long either. Let's absolutely drop in, give them a little love. Think about giving them a follow, drop some Mog emotes and the like. But yeah, love you all so much. We'll be back again next weekend for more of the same. And till then, y'all take care. Love ya.
Oh, it's a... I will fix that in a second. Didn't let me move.